Does money truly make the world go round? This is a question that has piqued interest, sparked debates, and inspired countless musings since time immemorial. As we venture into the heart of this concept, we start to realize the multifaceted nature of a seemingly simple question. So, let's on a journey to explore the mystery that surrounds money, navigating through its historical origins, its evolution, and its vital role in shaping the global economy. In today's first segment, we will be delving deeply into the core aspects of money. It's important to comprehend that money, in its essence, is far from being just a simple piece of paper we casually exchange, or a shiny coin there's more to it than meets the eye, a depth that is often overlooked in our daily transactions. Money, as we know it, serves three primary functions. Firstly, it acts as a medium of exchange. It provides a common base for the exchange of goods and services, enabling us to quantify the value of these commodities as a basis for trade. This age-old role of money has allowed us to move beyond the limitations of barter trade, making transactions smoother and more efficient. Secondly, it serves as a unit of account. It's a standard measure, a common yardstick that allows us to compare the value of various goods and services. By doing so, money aids us in making informed decisions, evaluating the worth of different items we encounter in our daily lives. It gives us a sense of perspective, helping us understand the relative value of one thing compared to another. Lastly, money serves as a store of value. It allows us to save and accumulate wealth over time. By offering us the ability to store and grow our wealth, it provides us with a sense of security and confidence in our future. It serves as a financial cushion, providing us with the assurance that we can meet our future needs and wants. Over the course of history, money has evolved greatly. It has moved from being tangible commodities such as salt, precious metals like gold, to the complex system of paper money and digital currencies that we use today. It has adapted and transformed, reflecting the changing needs and technological advancements of our society. The evolution of money is a testament to mankind's ability to innovate and adapt. From the ancient times when simple commodities were the currency, to the invention of coins, the introduction of paper money, and the rise of digital currencies, money has been constantly evolving, its form shaped by the changing dynamics of our world. So, from this exploration, we can conclude that money is not just a mere transactional tool. It's a reflection of our society, our needs, our values, and our progress. It's a crucial cog in the wheel of our global economy, a fuel that powers the engine of our world. Over time, it has evolved from commodities like salt and gold to the paper and digital currencies we use today. Moving on to the second part, we delve deeper into the intriguing world of finance to uncover how money, a seemingly simple piece of paper or metal, gets its value. You might wonder, where does this value come from? Why is it that one banknote can buy a loaf of bread and another, a luxury car? These questions, fascinating as they are, lead us to the heart of our monetary system. Unlike tangible commodities that have an intrinsic value, such as gold or precious stones, today's money, known as fiat money, seems to stand apart. This isn't gold or any precious metal, and it doesn't gain its worth from its material. This isn't a vital resource like water that's necessary for our survival either. No, fiat money is intriguingly different. It's a peculiar concept, isn't it? The idea that a piece of paper or a few digits on a screen could represent something of significant value. Yet this is how our modern economy functions. Fiat money does not have any inherent worth. The value is not in the physical object or digital representation itself, but rather in what it symbolizes. But from where does this symbolism derive its strength? The answer lies in the power of government decree. When a government a certain form of currency as legal tender, it automatically acquires a certain value. And this isn't a value that's based on the weight or the amount of the material used to make the banknote or coin. More interestingly, the value of fiat money is also derived from the collective belief of the people. We trust in its ability to buy goods and services. This trust, this belief is what keeps the system running. It's like a social contract that we've all unconsciously agreed to. A promise that if I give you this piece of paper or this digital number, you'll provide me with a certain amount of goods or services in return. Ironically, it's this very trust that gives something as intrinsically worthless as fiat money its value. Instead, its value is derived from government decree and the trust that people place in its ability to buy goods and services. In the third segment, we delve deep into the world of economics to unravel the diverse elements that have a critical impact on the value of a currency, our money. As we step into this intricate world, we first come across inflation. This economic phenomenon is almost like a silent thief that subtly reduces the purchasing power of your hard-earned money. The more the inflation, the lesser the value of the money you hold. This is an essential concept to grasp as it directly impacts your savings and overall financial planning. Next, we shift our focus to the pivotal role of interest rates are primarily set by the central banks of a country. These interest rates are not just arbitrary numbers, but are the driving force behind the economic trajectory of a nation. Higher interest rates often result in a decrease in borrowing, slowing down the economy, while lower interest rates encourage spending and stimulate economic growth. Understanding the dynamics of interest rates is key to making sound financial decisions. However, the story doesn't end here. We also dive into the realm of economic policies. These are the guidelines set by the government or relevant authorities that dictate the economic direction of a country. A change in these policies can cause shifts in the value of money, affecting your investments and purchasing power. The influence of economic policies on the value of money is a crucial aspect of financial literacy that we aim to shed light on. Further, we journey into the global market to analyze the demand for a currency. The more a currency is demanded for international transactions, the higher its value. This is why currencies like the US dollar or the euro have high values. Lastly, we touch upon the aspect of geopolitical stability. It's a factor often overlooked, but it has a profound impact on the value of money. A stable political scenario is conducive to a strong economy, thereby increasing the value of its currency. Conversely, political unrest or instability can cause the value of money to plummet. In conclusion, several factors like inflation, interest rates set by central banks, economic policies, global demand for a currency, and geopolitical stability play crucial roles in determining the value of money. Next, we take a global perspective in the fourth segment. In this extended discussion, we aim to delve deeper into the intricate dynamics of the world economy, specifically focusing on the concept and paradigms of exchange rates. Exchange rates, an often underestimated factor, play a significant role in the global market. They are a key determinant in dictating the behavior of international, influencing the cost of imports and exports between countries. Exchange rates are not static, they fluctuate continuously, their movement a fascinating dance impacted by a multitude of factors. Key amongst these factors are trade and investment flows. When a country exports more than it imports, this surplus can increase the value of its currency in relation to others. Similarly, if a country attracts significant foreign investment, this too can lead to an appreciation of its currency. Trade and investment, however, are not the only factors steering the course of exchange rates. Economic events, often in the form of policy changes or economic indicators, can also cause shifts in exchange rates. For instance, if a country's central bank changes its monetary policy, this can have a profound effect on the value of its then zoom into the realm of major currencies, those giants of the global financial system that dictate much of the ebb and flow of the world's money. The US dollar and the euro stand tall in this regard, wielding massive influence over global finance. These currencies, due to the economic might of their respective regions, can sway other currencies and in turn affect global trade and investment. Their influence extends beyond their borders, impacting not only the global trade but also the perceived value of money all around the globe. The extent of their reach is so significant that even minute fluctuations in their value can send ripples across the world economy. Major currencies like the US dollar and the euro have significant influence on global finance and the value of money. To wrap things up, the understanding of money goes far beyond its physical representation. It is not just a tangible object that we touch, count, or exchange. Money is a multidimensional, intangible concept that extends to the furthest corners of our society. It is a complex global entity, a ubiquitous phenomenon that literally and figuratively fuels our world. Money is a form of energy. a catalyst that drives trade, industry, and innovation. It is an indispensable tool that enables us to acquire necessities, luxuries, and everything in between. Money is the language of commerce, the measurement of wealth, and the yardstick by which we often gauge success and status. It can instigate wars and broker peace, precipitate collapse, or stimulate growth. Moreover, money is the lifeblood of our economies. It courses through the veins of the global market, feeding, nurturing, and sustaining commercial life. It is the oil that lubricates the gears of trade and commerce, the electricity that powers the machines of industry, the water that nurtures the seeds of entrepreneurial endeavor. Yet, despite its ubiquitous presence, money remains an enigma to many. It is a complex system of values, a network of interdependent relationships, a delicate balance of supply and demand. Understanding its trajectory, anticipating its fluctuations, and recognizing its potential pitfalls is a daunting task. Whether we like it or not, money is a universal language that we must learn to speak fluently. Comprehending its nature and value is key to navigating the financial world. It is only through a deep appreciation and profound understanding of money that we can hope to navigate the turbulent seas of the financial world successfully. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, share with friends, and subscribe for more insightful content. What other topics would you like us to cover next? Let us know in the comments.